Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say Ezekiel Garay. Keep an eye on the centre-back's composure on the ball and his confidence in distributing it from the back, and if given enough time, he'll step forward and drive their momentum.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Messi needed to come up with a better ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Valencia get it back again. Neto can pick that up. Dembele. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And that's been won straight back. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's a throw.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Piqué. Arthur. And it's Luis Suarez. Now can he? He's had a go! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's got through to him. Oh, too much weight on that. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Semedo battles to win it back. Receives it in a good position. Gonzalo Guedes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Kondogbia drives it forward. Rodrigo, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Longley is very much switched on to make that. It's Luis Suarez! Played in with accuracy. Luis Suarez. And, oh, that's too long. And here's Rodrigo. Good ball, it's found its target. Parejo. And it's Dembele. Looks to clip it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Luis Suarez. Rodrigo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Valencia seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Messi. And here's Dembele. And here's Suarez. And here's Dembele. How about a shot? Has a pop! Goal! Suarez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Carlos Soler dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. Gonzalo Guedes tries to head towards goal. Danger averted for now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Diakabi. Parejo. Florenzi. Gonzalo Guedes.
Valencia are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Gonzalo Guedes. Hoists it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rodrigo. Well read, he sorted that out. Dembele. Arthur goes looking. And there's a long ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Messi. Messi takes the long option.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Diakabi cuts it out. Gonzalo Guedes.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Dashing forward at pace. Done very well to intervene. Carlos Soler. And it's Rodrigo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gonzalo Guedes. Rodrigo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Dembele gets it back. And here's Messi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Rodrigo. Gonzalo Guedes. Gets a good foot in there. And the shot! And that's it. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Valencia really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. And it's Silva. Portugal will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Look, this defence has to be prepared to indulge in an aerial contest because they won't compromise on direct and early crossing.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chipped through. Silerson deals with it effortlessly. Piccini drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Danilo Pereira. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And here's Rafa Silva. And it's Guerreiro. Danilo Pereira. João Mario. Guerreiro looking to run onto it. Up to meet it! Jose Gayag with the clearance. João Mario. Valencia still without an attempt on target. Guerreiro. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Danilo Pereira. And here's Rafa Silva. That's great strength on the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Nelson Semedo. Danilo Pereira. Guerreiro. And here's Rafa Silva. Looking for space out wide. Guerreiro.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Guerreiro really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets up to head it! Another fruitless header.
Portugal are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Piccini. Gonçalo Guedes. And here's Rodrigo. Keeps everyone guessing. It's got, has a pop! It's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Rodrigo. Gonzalo Guedes. He's through the middle. Chance, shapes to shoot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Massive leap! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. And it's played forward. João Mario battles to win it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. This could fall anywhere. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that has put a stop to that. Back to the keeper and go again. Coquelin. Coquelin goes back to base. Gabriel. Parejo, who does have an assist to his name. Florenzi. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Gonzalo Guedes. Semedo plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Danilo Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Ruben Diaz clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. And it's Gaia. Good clearance and very necessary. Gabriel. Gonzalo Guedes. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Gabriel. Florenzi. Gabriel. Florenzi. Florenzi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Piccini. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Gaia. Coquelin. Gone back to the keeper. Gaia. Plays it over to the other flank. Parejo. Gaia. Florenzi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Piccini. João Mario does well to read it and intercepts. Here it comes. And that could be trouble. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a hit!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Florenzi goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gaia. And they've been caught out here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Valencia are making a change now. Just a whisker away. Coquelin. Just 5 minutes left. Valencia need to hold on for a few more moments. Florenzi. Gabriel. Florenzi. Gaia. Florenzi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Valencia did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. There's the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Gonzalo Guedes. And the finish! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Valencia are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Garay is very much switched on to make that. Valencia making the ideal start. It is something... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Played back in. Cheryshev does well to read it and intercepts. Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Cheryshev. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Salah. Firmino. He's had a shot! Cheryshev. Carlos Soler. Gonzalo Guedes. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Well read, he sorted that out. Hits one! In it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Going through. Cheryshev. Parejo. Gonzalo Guedes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cheryshev plays it through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alisson gets good distance on it. Henderson goes looking. Piccini. Gonzalo Guedes.
Gonzalo Guedes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Parejo. There's chance! Back of the net! And again they hit the front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mane gets it back.
Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Gamero. Parejo. Forward it goes. Gamero plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's Cheryshev. Gonzalo Guedes. Great challenge, time to perfection. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to...
And Camero! Oh, managed to get it away.
Carlos Soler.
Henderson sticks in a foot to win it back.
Piccini. Carlos Soler.
Parejo. Gonzalo Guedes. Shoots! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Valencia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Camero.
Carlos Soler.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's a decent ball. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Back to within 1. Interesting. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's in!
Valencia have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And he's whipped it. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Jordan Henderson is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
to safety. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. Fabinho. Firmino. Hit into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Florenzi. Gonzalo Guedes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Shaqiri. Plays it out to the wing. Firmino. And it's Shaqiri.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mohamed Salah has a hit! It's there! They are right back in business! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Hoists it forward. Florenzi. Vas. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Valencia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played out to the right. Vas. Now it's Mane. And now they can launch a counter. Cuts it out. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Mohamed Salah plays it short. Gamero can hoist it clear. And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
Valencia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And it's Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Gaia just brushed off the ball there. And here's Camero. Gonzalo Guedes.
Valencia have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Gets away from his opponent. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Camero. Kondogbia. And it's Camero. Forward it goes. Parejo. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, what a ball! That's good defending, very good defending. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gabriel. Coquelin. Gonzalo Guedes. And the through ball is intercepted. Gabriel. Valencia are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Parejo. Coman has created one goal already. Kimmich. Garay. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Muller. Lewandowski! Coquelin. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Muller. Good take, and he's had a look. And through to the goalkeeper. Gaia. Coquelin. Parejo. And here's Camero. Rodrigo. Neuer can claim that. Oh, good interception. Now it's Camero. Lewandowski. And it's Muller. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jose Gaia plays it forward. Gonzalo Guedes. Goalkeeper's ball. Rodrigo. Rodrigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gonzalo Guedes doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Coleman. Jose Gaya goes looking. Hernandez. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Valencia need to get the balance right.
Hits one! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Valencia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show.
Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's been taken straight back. Gonzalo Guedes. Well weighted. Big chance! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. Ball is over the line. And it's Coquelin.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Florenzi. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Muller. He's found his man. Oh, good ball. He's had a go! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Valencia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gonzalo Guedes. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Neuer catches it safely. Parejo. Kimmich. Florenzi cuts it out. Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Rodrigo. Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Parejo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Parejo. Parejo drives it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Now it's Lewandowski.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Coquelin. Rodrigo. And he's cut it out. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gnabry. Alaba. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Hits one! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's not going to make it. And here's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dembele, Griezmann, shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it.
Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Douglas Costa! Roberto. And it's Vidal. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Griezmann. Vidal. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Griezmann. The chance! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very...
Looking for goal! Griezmann. Griezmann. He's on his way. Bonucci with the foul. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, Red, they've been good at that. And it's Matuidi. Titi cuts it out. Ramsey goes looking. Matuidi has it in a wide position, so towering header! He's kicked it out just.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
PK. Vidal. Just brushed off the ball there. He's one-on-one! Big chance! Dembele. Messi hits it! It's broken loose. Dembele. Matuidi. Played out to the right. Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. Surely Higuain shoots!
It goes to show he is human after all. Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
And that's been won straight back. Decent looking ball. Griezmann. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Vidal. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Gone back to the keeper. And Titi. And it's been given away. This could spell a chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the action is back underway. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, good interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's Dembele. Dembele finds himself offside.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Vidal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué. Roberto. And now the breakaway. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Right through the middle. He gets past his man.
Bonucci with a fine tackle.
Quadrado drives it forward. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has he picked him out? Alexandro gets it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Messi, Griezmann, and he's onside. Roberto is charging up on the overlap. Good take, and he's... Dembele hits it! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best...
Has a hit! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Umtiti. And here's Dembele.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ball shoots! No, not quite. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Juventus making another change here. Battles to win it back. And it's Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rabiot. He spotted the run and played him through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Referee's given a throw. Rabiot. De Ligt. Roberto. Piqué. Dembele. Jordi Alba has come steaming up from the back for this. Griezmann. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So here comes the substitution. So the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal, now a chance to break. He's through the middle. And he's cut it out. And that's been levered clear. Ronaldo brings the ball forward. Bernardeschi chooses to go back. And that's that. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an... Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sidibe, Conte, and it's Rakitic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal. Look at the defender bombing forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sidibe, Musa Sissoko, Messi, he's pinged one through here.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Hoists it forward, Mbappe spreads it towards the left, and that's a throw-in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Breaks on here. Out to the right. Griezmann. Griezmann opts to play it back. Rakitic. And here's Messi. That's surely a foul, free kick. Varane gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is...
Messi! What a save from the Reese! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Varane gets it away. Kimpembe. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Vidal. And it's Messi. Rakitic, and here's Messi. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Messi. It's a loose ball. It's a brilliant interception. Musa Sissoko. No goals as yet. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. Piqué goes looking. Oh, they can break here. Suarez plays it long. Looking to big chance! Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Griezmann with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation.
Has a pop! He scored! They have come roaring back! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things and...
Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and
He's had a go! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sidibe. Griezmann. He's come loose. And here's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Luis Suarez. Musa Sissoko. Mbappe. Griezmann. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Vidal. There will be a throw-in. And here's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? How about a shot? Big chance! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Well read, they've been good at that. Rakitic. Roberto. And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Griezmann. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rakitic, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's on a plate! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Conte, over to the left. Quick glance at goal. Vidal. France get it back again. Sissoko. Luis Suarez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Roberto. Messi is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And it's Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Messi. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That'll be a throw-in. Dembele. Giroud. Griezmann.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Griezmann.
Mbappe shapes to shoot! It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Roberto. Griezmann. Arthur is onto it and can take it up. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Defending of the desperate variety. Messi plays it short.
Arthur really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Giroud. Rakitic plays it forward. He's being closely tested here.
Mbappe.
It's come through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Barcelona are making a change now. Griezmann! Oh, he's hit the bar! And it's Luis Suarez. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Giroud. Griezmann. And it's been taken straight back. Kante
Making use of the space out wide.
gets the better of his man. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Dembele.
That is a crunching tackle. Sidibe. And that's that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through.